Okay, so I had the video cut short because it's never storage. In any case, she's hurt up. My goal here is not to take her out, and everyone knows I'd rather use my hands, but I don't want to. I just want to hear it. So, and I'd like to do this on a little video on the hook because most people do use hooks, and we'll talk about that more later. In any case, what I don't want to do. Let's bear in mind there are 4 stages to a cobra's pissed offness. First, they're gonna hood, then they're gonna puff, then they're gonna hiss, and then they're gonna strike. The idea is to stay in step 1, where they hood and you stop. So she doesn't like the hook. Who would? First thing, don't hold it like this where you have to manage it. When you're doing this activity with them, rest it. Now, honestly, doing that made my arm feel better. It was like relief. So now I can go slow without worrying about exerting myself. And even if I wasn't an older guy, it would be easier. So now she's hooding up, I'm stopping. And I'll just wait. I'll do this for her with hours. What the fuck did I just say? I'll do this for hours with her. She hooded down. So I go in a little bit more. Slowly. There's going to come a point where she'll hood up. Probably because I went too fast. It's not proximity. It's always speed. If I go slow, if I had the time, I'd go very slow. That's what I normally do. She wouldn't hood at all. And I could touch her with the hook any way I want. Or my hands. I realize people don't like that. She's hooding up. I stop. And also, I stop talking. There's nothing wrong with it going away. Because a predator would not do that. Now it's resting on the tank or the vision cage, whatever, you put something next to it, obviously. And you just wait. It's as simple as having patience that you wouldn't normally have. You, as corny as it sounds, you're sort of you're engaged in more of an activity with yourself than with her. It's hard to be this still. So what I do, and I don't have really the time to do this well. That damn fly is pissing me off. Sorry. But she's even now starting to hood down. She's been through this a lot. But she's a very nervous thing. She didn't have it well before. She's starting to hood down. So I'll move very slowly towards her. Because, okay, she hoods up. Stop. But notice she's not puffing. And she's not at stage 3 with hissing. And she's certainly not striking. She used to do that when I first got her. Alright, so it's a slow, long process. For this video, I don't think I'm going to make it to her. And I don't care at all. Alright. It's not my goal to scare. If I went fast, she's going to see do that. So, sorry, sweetie. The idea is to rest it here and go as slow as you possibly can over a period of a couple of hours. You made a poopy. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, you got me excited. Okay, so you got to keep it here, for hours. If you really care about them, then you have to deal with them on their terms, meaning very, very slow, interspersed with stillness when they tell you, which is part of the conversation, and that is a conversation. She's hooded down, but I don't want to take advantage of that. That doesn't mean go. It means continue the way she wants you to, which she's telling me slow. I want to go in and just grab her, right? No. I want to do what's good for her. So now I'm going slow again, as she told me to, without her hooding up. When she hoods up, she's talking. She's, in a sense, they're crying, like when, the rattlesnakes rattle. So look how much closer we're getting. It's not how close you are. It's how fast you go. That will always be true. I don't care what anyone says. I know it to be true. After 42 years, I was never bitten until New Year's. Then I got bit. Congratulations to me. Okay, so you see how much closer I am? I know it's taking a lot of time. I'm sorry if it's boring, but in a way I'm not, because you have to sort of